I love traditional Southern barbecue, and I just found it in this area there was a lack of it. And like I had said before, that a few years back that I told my friends and my family and my wife that I was, determined by the time I was 40, and I'm almost 40, I'm not yet, but I'm getting there, that I was going to own my own business, and I really wanted to own a restaurant and bar. I mean, it's something I enjoy going to and enjoy hanging out around, and I like the industry in general. And so based on that idea, I set a goal for myself, and I was determined to do it. And since I really love Southern barbecue a lot, and I had a passion for it, I figured why not combine those two passions together and make that happen. One of the things is we do a lot to try to control the quality of what we're doing. As I said before, because it takes so long to cook our meat, up to 16 to 18 hours sometimes, depending on the product itself, that we often will have days where it'll be 6 o'clock in the evening, we've been busy all day, and I'll run out of meat, and I'll have to close early. But as any real barbecue joint that you would go to, like the mom and pop shops, especially down south, a little hole in the wall to run out of gas stations and little party stores, that's kind of how they are, because that's the way traditional barbecue is done. Unless you've got a big corporate organization when you want to mass produce it, there is definitely a difference in quality between those places. Also, we make all of our sauces, all of our sides are all made from scratch right in house. They're done almost daily, fresh. And I think just providing people with a quality product at a, will hopefully, keep them coming back, making sure they're full, making sure they're comfortable, making sure they're happy. And all those things kind of go hand in hand. I just wanted something quirky, something kind of funky, rock and roll-ish. I listen to a lot of heavy metal music and rock and roll. I have my entire life, and I wanted something where people just would give me pictures and things to hang up, and as I got stuff from people, I would just keep adding to the walls, and that's where a lot of this came from, was just, pictures from friends and family, and artwork that people had given me, and little stupid stuff like that that's just kind of fun and quirky. And the ceiling, I have a bunch of different pictures and banners from bands that I'm into, but a lot of those came from a friend of mine who who was at one time was going to put together a man cave for himself, and I guess he decided against it. He had all these little things, says, hey, you want to hang these up in the place? I said, I'll find a spot for it. And I just thought, why not the ceiling, and it's just kind of how I look at, having a comfortable place. I didn't want it to be cold in here. I didn't want it to seem corporate. I didn't want it to seem like, I wanted it to seem like a kind of neighborhood place that people would be comfortable to be around, kind of thing.